Okay, so I'm still outside, but my video footage, I done had to get so much evidence, y'all, in my phone that my video footage, I don't have the video footage out, or somebody just cut my phone or whatever. Now, I'm going to tell you, here come another gang member trying to come this way from the house on the corner. So I need to make sure I go to that house and record them if they come this way. Okay, he went the other way, cool. Because when they come speeding past me, I'm getting all of that information. But anyway, the Most High revealed to me I had to turn my recorder on so I would do whatever I need to do to put this with the video. But the Most High told me, he came when James Harris had brought me back to this apartment, talking about he got the apartment for me and my babies, he claimed. So he said the Most High came to me because James was trying to record me to try to so-called get his charges dropped, and he was trying to make me look like I was crazy by trying to stay out all night, and hopefully she'll get angry because, of course, I thought that he loved me, or tried to make it seem like he was cheating or cheat to try to make me go off, so that they could try to get their charges dropped or try to make me out to be crazy so they can call the police on me. The police showed up, but they did not even knock on the door or say nothing to me. Somebody was in there trying to warn me, y'all, what James was doing. It was somebody who wanted me to stand up for myself. Okay? And it's somebody who want me to stand up for myself right now. And I don't know exactly who these people are. It may just be the angels. It may just be God. But somebody has been with me and been warning me, y'all. Everything these people been doing. Now, God, I know, been coming to me, showing me visions. So the Most High came to me. When James was over there talking about, well, you was loud and this and that. And I said, I was not that loud for you to put no gun on me. I said, you apologized to me and said you was wrong before I came back to this apartment. I said, had I known, because I didn't know the people whose house I was at would say to me, I knew that it was kind of like a setup when they stopped giving me, when they tried to starve me and I had my own money. I was just trying to peep to see if they would offer me anything to eat or something like that. But they was trying to make me go to the strip club, and that one of them did. And I said, no, I'm not finna do that. I got another way I can make money. So I got ways where I can make money, but I realized they just gonna keep trying to set me up, keep trying to set me up, keep trying to set me up. And they put me in a vulnerable position to where I only got one way to make money. And then they gonna try to use that to try to lock me up. And I was doing that, to the legal extent that I could. And I'm not finna do that. I'm going to get my evidence out. And the Most High came to me. And he said, she got the Holy Spirit. And if she getting loud, if you getting loud somewhere, it's because something ain't right. That's what God said. And I was up in the bed, laying down. One day, when James Harris was gone. Because, see, I know what time he get off of work. I know what time he's supposed to come back, and he wasn't doing that. He was leaving, staying out all hours of the night, doing all kind of crap while I was in that apartment trying to drive me crazy, having me up in there crying and all of that, but I was at peace. And the Most High did not want me to be at peace up in that house. And the Most High came over me and started praying over me in tongues. It showed me having to escape. And he showed me that there was some fiery traps. And it was dark outside, when it's dark outside. And there was some deadly traps. And he told me what he said when he was praying over me in tongues. Because he put the fear of God in me. But he also put the fear in me that somebody around was trying to do something to me. And you ain't in there just crying and pulling your hair out because this man is just treating you bad. No, they doing this on purpose. It's people all around you that's involved. There's witches all around you that's involved in these apartments. You think you feel that way, all isolated. Every time I walk into a room, I got somebody running over me. in the house. Every time I walk out the house, I got somebody walking out to spy. And the Most High didn't want me just sitting there being the fool, believing James. And he let me know that the traps were stacked on top of each other. Meaning that as soon as I walked up out of this one, I'll be up in another one. And as soon as I walked out of that one, I'll be up in another one. And as soon as I walked out of that one, I'll be up in another one. Because they surrounded my steps. They knew a lot of information about me. They got people to infiltrate whatever I was doing to survive. Because they don't want me to survive. And they don't want to just come clean and tell the truth. And the Most High let me know they was going to fall into them traps. And he let me know that I was going to have to be sneaking and watching. So that's how deadly it was, that I still could be caught in the trap. That I'm in the trap now, and he got to pluck my feet up out of it. He got to pluck me up out of it. He has to deliver me now. And he let me know. When I was able to really sit there and think, the Most High was giving me visions while I was awake. I was awake, sitting there in the bedroom. And he showed me. There what they were. Your dead body found on the ground the next morning. The Most High, he got that power. That's what it showed me. And I looking at Jane right there while he over there trying to start some crap with me in the middle of the night. And I knew right then, oh, that's what you're trying to do. You trying to have me killed. But I didn't say it. I ain't say nothing. And we got somebody, so I'm going to make sure I go and film this property over here because they got somebody walking down the street over here to come and bother me. Some woman. This how many people they got involved. And so the Most High, and she not finna intimidate me. She not. Because you think you going to come over by this driveway where I'm over here by myself and try to intimidate me. And see, they've been trying to get me to beat the hell out of somebody because they ain't had no business messing with me. But I'm going to go back to the point of where God said he not going to let nobody get away with it. So now James over there talking about, yeah, my family had to pay all this money to buy me. I don't give a damn. And I got that from his mama because she said that when he pulled the gun out on me. She said, oh, I don't know what. I was down for everything else y'all was trying to do to the girl, basically. But I ain't with that shit. That's exactly what she said. I ain't with that pulling no gun out on this girl. Because I guess she wasn't in on that part. So they all was in on just torturing me and trying to have me killed on the slit. But you ain't in on nobody pulling no gun out on me up in your house. To where now you can't hide your hand in front of your children. Your little 7-year-old. And she all drunk, like letting them have her little son, Samaj, all up in the juvenile like it's his fault that he out there trying to rob people to get something to eat. No. Big brothers running around with pistols and doing dumb stuff. That's what got the little brother running around acting like that. Oh, drunk ass mama. That's what got the little boy out there like that. So ain't no I'm goddamn crazy. It ain't right. So he done went and got whoever thug he can try to get, and the Conroe police done got all these thugs because they tried to get away with doing stuff to me in my apartment. That didn't work. They tried to get away with letting my baby daddy come up in there and just abuse me and my child and kill us, and that didn't work. Then they tried to sit over there and deny me a doctor and murder me and my baby in the back of the Montgomery County Jail, and that didn't work. And I got all this evidence on them. I even had people from the jail trying to sneak me evidence when I was getting up out of there. And I just got rid of it because it was a burden on me. Now I still got much evidence. Hell, my body is the evidence. But so a lot of the stuff, it just felt like I was carrying these big ass boulders because that's how much crap they done did. That's how much paperwork I got. That's how much paperwork I had from the infirmary of all the times they denied me a doctor. That I was scared to even continue to walk around with it because it was a burden. And then here they go trying to get black folk. More black people, because they already had black people doing it in Conroe. Here's Freemasons that was helping me out. Heard about I done shot the white boy, and they trying to set some shit up. And you know, they ain't finna get away with it either. Because people think, oh, she thinks she the shit. Oh, she thinks she go hard. God said I ain't getting loud and I ain't getting upset for no reason because something ain't right. So y'all can go ahead and stop trying to turn my glory into shame. Because y'all on drugs and powder and y'all trifling in a motherfucker. Because you should be the one standing up for the woman. And that's why I said, to hell with all the ass that's sitting out there wanting to act like you care about us at them black rights movements. You ain't finna keep doing it. While you out here trying to chase an African American woman to death. Then trying to isolate me up in this damn house with these people that been involved so they could try to say I'm crazy. You got one more goddamn time. And I'm going to just go ahead and start putting evidence out. And matter of fact, I'm finna do it as quickly as I can. And they wanted me to be screaming, hollering, and yelling on camera so that's all people could see. Oh, this just this crazy black woman, so they all can lie. So they all can lie and say she was crazy. No. God is a God of truth. He is a God of vengeance. This is the year of his vengeance for me. He is going to vindicate me from every single person who has ever abused me in my life. And that includes the newcomers who think, oh, my homeboy told me about her, so I'm going to come try to get her. Or the state hired me, so I'm going to try to get her. To hell with that bullshit. Because none of them is going to fight my God and win. And that's what he said when I got out the jail. Because they knew that it was Jehovah in there with me. They knew it was Jesus Christ that was up in there with me fighting their demonic ass. They over here got droves of witches and sorcerers and all of that attacking me in that damn cell. And the Most High had to let me know what it was because I was scared as hell. Nothing like that ever happened to me in my life. Yeah, it did a little bit while I was in the apartment. And it did a little bit at my mama's house. But not to that extent. And I had to call on Jesus every single time. And that's what I did back there. And he was all angels was fighting for me. The Lord was fighting for me. Jesus Christ and Jehovah was fighting for me against all these damn witches. This whole goddamn coven that decide you want to come and try to attack me and poison me up in that cell. Because I shot a white man that y'all been set up to come and hurt me. And everybody that harassed me in the middle of the goddamn night and all that bullshit, I'ma let you know where to find their ass. And whoever try to intimidate me from telling the goddamn truth. Got people all around me with the bullshit. All in my goddamn mouth. And Jehovah was back there fighting for me. Jesus Christ was fighting for me. And he let me know when I got out. They sure victory. The only victory that they even try to have right now is to try to win this battle against the Lord. Because they knew that it was God that was fighting them. Because when they was attacking me, thousands of witches and sorcerers and Freemasons, and I mean the white devils, I mean when I tell you the people, the scariest motherfucking white men you can ever goddamn meet, I'm talking about with the cloaks and shit. This nigga could make fire pop up. I mean, like, yeah, they really bad with it. Back there messing with me. Because I wouldn't let him hurt my child. And I wouldn't let him hurt me. So they sitting over there sending anybody they can to try to mess with me and my kids. And I said, stop. Because God don't let nobody get away with messing with me. I don't give a damn who you is. Every time I think they gonna get away with it, the Most High always go back and get them. I mean, they got crackhead people all in the street trying to fuck with me. They were doing that in my apartment. They was having these white crackhead dudes come back and try to mess with me outside my house. Crackhead women. And that's a goddamn shame. The Most High ain't letting none of their ass get away with it. So everybody trying to cover the shit up. And everybody trying to spy and be nosy and try to say somebody goddamn crazy. On some bullshit. And it was the Most High that won the battle for me. And it's the Most High that's going to win the battle for me this time. And it's a reason why I got to stay. And it's a reason why I got to see all the traps they laid for me, because they ass ain't getting away with a goddamn thing. And that came from Jehovah. And that came from Jesus Christ. So they can kiss my motherfucking black ass. Everybody that decide they want to come against me and my children. That's for damn sure. So I see I got to stand up for myself. But I also have to know when to be silent and wait on the Lord. And that really pissed me off. That I'm over here fighting these demons. But see, they was just trying to fight me and the Holy Spirit had already took over. I finally asked God, because he been told me I was not guilty when they first put me back there. So I finally asked God. I was praying. I was like, Lord, please break the power of whoever this is attacking me in the night. And I was like, and Lord, please. I was like, reveal to me who they are and break their power. And he showed me who they was. He was like, you having night visitors. They just people that's coming to the jail. I mean, I don't know if I need to, I'm finna go get my mace. But they just people that, nah, fuck that. I'll beat your ass. So he was like, they had night visitors coming to visit me in the jail. This is what God revealed to me. He said they are night visiting you because they sitting around watching. They on looking what happened to you and your child father. So they watching to see what's happening, but they're attacking you at the same time in the middle of the night. They attacking you. So I don't know what this man doing coming back down the street and everything like that. But like I said, I'm going to expose everyone involved. I'm going to stand my black eyes up far away from your goddamn plague. Don't come your black ass near me. I'm dead ass serious. But anyway, they was attacking me. And the Most High let me know that they was visiting me in the night. They was onlookers. They didn't even have nothing to do with the situation. Not all of them. But he over here dancing in the middle of the street and trying to distract me. And yeah, I'm glad that I'm getting a chance to see. Because I will gladly reveal who he is. When the time is necessary, the Lord gonna let him come right back through here again with the bullshit. And I'm gonna get his ass. But anyway, so he let me know, and I had family. You like your sisters over here doing it to you. People all over here bothering you while you up in this cell. Just hoping and watching and trying to see what's gonna happen, but trying to torture you at the same time. And he broke their power. And he showed me that your baby daddy been messing with you, trying to gaslight you up in the house. They over here trying to make it seem like, oh, why you up in here and all of that? Because she was protecting herself. Because he kept hurting her and she tried to get him to stop and he wouldn't stop and she had to pick something up. And she from somewhere that you don't just do stuff like that. She from the south side of Chicago. And the place where she from, they don't just let people keep on doing that shit to them. They gonna fight back. And that's what I did. And then the Most High broke the power of all the people that was over that line about when I was pregnant with my son, trying to say I slipped and fell and hurt myself. He was abusing me. And they all knew it. When I kept coming in that hospital in my 3rd trimester, they all knew that I was in that hospital because my white baby daddy was up in there beating on me in my house after he got out the county for the rape charge. For being charged for trying to rape me. Not because I said it, but because the police heard a recording of him trying to rape me. And they charged him. So all this everybody trying to act oblivious like they don't know what the hell going on. Now they in great terror because God is with the generation of the righteous. And everybody they go to try to get involved, they willing to give these people anything. And when these people start to realize that they really can go down for this shit, that God gave you right and wrong, God gave you the ability to say right and wrong. I don't give a damn who paying you. You say no when it's evil. Because just because this white state tell you you can do something, or a black someone who work for the state tell you can do something evil to somebody, it don't mean God told you that you can. Because they not God. So all y'all asses that I found out, you're going down right along with he. Right along with my baby daddy, who is white. He ain't black.